Hey yo, what up? It's Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Good to see you guys. It's been a long time. I know we haven't seen you guys in at least a day. But we're back up in it with a video, of course. What video are we doing?
We are doing the top 6. We put top 5, but it's top 6.
Just to clickbait.
Clickbait, y'all.
Clickbait.
Don't hate
strong.
us. We need the views.
Yeah, it's top 6.
It's the top 6 low-cut basketball shoes of recent memory.
Yeah.
It's not of all time.
Right. These are shoes that you could probably still get,
exactly.
most of them. And here's a quick disclaimer. We don't play... I mean, some of these shoes we played a ton in.
Yep.
But, like, you know, our go-tos really a lot of times aren't low cuts because we both have ankle issues. But when we do wear these, we wear an ankle brace. So, you know, just keep in mind that we're not, like, go-to low top people.
But you guys were there was a lot of comments, and we do read the comments, and we want to help you guys out with our experience and with our knowledge of shoes. So
and we do play in lows, and we played
a
bunch in all these shoes.
Yep.
All right, so here it is.
So here it is. Numero 6 is the Kobe Mentality Toes. The Kobe Mentality Toes is the made for the outdoor. What the fuck accent?
We gotta do a whole video like that, and people were just like,
there was a comment.
unsubscribe. You know.
But anyways, the Kobe Mentality 2, you can't really go wrong with it. The only thing I didn't like about it was the cushion, because I just don't like to drop in the wheel on that much.
Mm-hmm.
But the traction is phenomenal. The fit is phenomenal. The materials were okay.
Price is good.
Price is good. It's $100.
Yep. Very cheap.
And yeah, you can play with them outdoors. So if you play outdoors, those would be a good option for you. Yeah,
it's an outdoor specific shoe. I think that's where it's geared to.
Yep.
So that's cool to see. Okay, moving on to number 5.
Numero 5 is it's an old shoe, but you can still get it. That's why we're putting it on the list. And it is the Curry 1 Low.
Mm-hmm.
So the Curry 1 is it's one of my favorite shoes. I really like them just because the anafoam is really nice. The charge cushion, it gives you a good amount of impact protection and responsiveness and court feel, but you don't really get any bounce, really. Just a little tiny bit after you break it in for a really long time. But the fit is nice. The traction is good. Dust does get attracted to it. But once you wipe, you're good to go. And there's really nothing to complain about besides that.
Yeah, the Curry 2 Low did not make it to the list.
I didn't like it at all. There's a lot some people actually that do like it, but I didn't like it.
It's basically a trainer.
That's what I use it for.
Right.
Yeah, I was mad that I got it.
Right.
You know. Okay.
Number 4
is only I did all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 4 is the Hyperlive.
Mm-hmm.
The Hyperlive is, in my opinion, I liked it better than the Curry 1 Low and the Kobe Mentality 2s.
Right.
The traction is good. It's on par with the Kobe Mentality 2. The Kobe Mentality 2 traction is a little bit better, but not by a whole lot. You don't have to wipe that much, and the traction is good. The rubber is hard, so it should be good outdoors. It's a very, very good fit for my foot. There was absolutely no dead space. There's really no break-in time needed for the material. The material is basically like a mesh kind of material that's backed with some fuse in the high wear areas, and it is a drop-in Phylon or polyurethane midsole. And in my opinion, it did feel nicer than the Kobe Mentality 2s.
All right.
It's just a very light shoe that I can just feel really exposed, so I can feel very explosive and fast in.
Right. Okay, number 3 is going to be a shoe that I did, which is the Kobe 11 EM.
Very nice.
Super stoked on that shoe. You know, what can I say? It's an awesome shoe. The traction is insane. It's an EM upper, which is engineered mesh, and that's laid over like a neoprene one booty. The fit is insane. Super light. You feel super explosive in the shoe. It's a little cheaper than the Elite. It's $160. It's still a little overpriced in my opinion, but it's a shoe that I just wanted to keep playing in. You know, so that's always a good sign.
Yep.
Okay, moving on to number 2. That's going to be the Kobe 11 Elite. All right, we both tested those. Awesome shoe. You know, it's a little bit better than the EMs, just because of the material. Now on our colorway, it's a translucent outsole, which we always say when we talk about the 11 Elites, and the traction is horrendous for us in it. But
it sucks ball fat.
Yeah, but there's versions that have a solid rubber outsole, and I'm sure those are probably really good because the Kobe 11 EM traction is insane. So yeah, that's just it's the same shoe, except there's a zoom unit in the heel. The other, just the Kobe 11 EM, has just a Lunarlon drop-in midsole with a little bit of denser foam where the zoom unit is. But yeah, solid shoe. Definitely number 2.
And number 1, you guys already know, and you guys are probably mad because it's this, but you guys already knew it's this.
Yes.
It is the John Wall 2.
John Wall 2.
That's not
Shouts
even
out
low.
to Adidas.
That's not even,
it's not even a low.
It's the dealer 2s.
It's the no, it's the Under Armour Highlights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
Which is the highest shoe that, aside from the Kobe 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, D-Lillard 2. Wow, what can we say? $105.
Just.
And it's a low, but it's not like crazy low.
It's like a low mid.
It's like a low mid, but the part that's coming up kind of high is just the neoprene booty kind of feeling, you know, so it doesn't feel kind of restrictive at all.
Yep.
So it still really feels like a low. The cushion is insane. It's full length bounce. Traction is super solid. They have continental rubber. The upper is a jacquard upper. Make sure you get the jacquard upper. Jacquard upper, which is a performance woven, super light, fits really well, and shit, man, it's hard to beat it with that price. You know, we have a couple my Adidas versions and a couple of the other colorways, and
I have to freaking like stop myself from getting another pair.
Yeah. And I like lows aren't like my go-tos usually, because of my ankle issues. But that's like my number 2 right now. My number 1 is a high, obviously, because I prefer highs. But I rock the hell out of that shoe, and I feel pretty safe in it. I just wear my ankle brace. So that's it. If you guys like lows, those are our favorite lows as of right now that you could probably still get your hands on. Of course, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for future content. We drop shit every day.
Every day.
And we do a lot of list stuff like this too on our other channel, Trenzy. If you guys want to check that out, there's a link or a little box or card, something right there. Anyways, that's it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next time. My name is Don.
Peace.